Is it?
Yeah, like it's been itching for the last like hour.
Does that mean you have money?
If I had money, mm, mm. No, I do not have money, but I need like, I think ice or something. You didn't tell me we were live. Now
That's
you
what
have
you
me
said.
talking about my feet on this
I
thing.
said,
I'm so
That's why I
sorry.
was like, really? I was
You
trying
could have been
to.
like, Tam, we're live. No one wants to know about your feet. And
Um,
now
I
I'm literally
mean,
over here scratching my foot.
that's you got pieces of flakes of foot coming off.
No,
What kind
there's
of girls,
he's
bro?
I'm
Stop.
trying to get you for
No, you need to get in here.
babe. It's about you.
Ooh.
See, people want to see you.
Hey, Nephro bro.
Ah, hi, Khalil. Okay, so we should introduce ourselves.
That is Tamara.
This is Brian. I'm his better half. I'm
Much better
joking.
half.
No. And we're here to chat and hang out. It's Friday night. We should play that song. You know, we gotta like prep this. We don't like think about what we're doing beforehand. So
Battery 60%.
if we were
Connect with
like
King.
legit like
PTZ iPhone
influencers
6.
Influencers.
or
Connect
social media
We,
people, we're not
we,
Samsung.
we
influencers,
couldn't influence a
obviously.
person out of a paper bag.
No.
So
Oh my
how was
god.
your day?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
My day?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Busy.
A lot of nerd stuff.
Yeah. Doing my continuing education courses. Uh,
Nerd.
so it's just been busy taking tests and catching up on stuff like that. How about your day, Brian?
I've been here in this in this lovely office
So it's good
that
that you're
they built
back
for us.
here.
Yes, at nighttime. So just here, just working away. You know, here's your song.
Oh, here we go.
No, we finally here, right? It's
This is
Friday
Friday.
then. It's Saturday,
I
Sunday.
like this. Yes, come on, Brian. You really like this song. Oh, come on. Can we get a party? Because I'm flickering the lights. Oh, should I do that?
No, you're gonna give me.
Woo!
Oh, this girl is crazy. Absolutely crazy. You gotta play this whole song, right?
No, no.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you how crazy this lady is.
No, wait. What are you gonna say?
This lady, for some odd reason,
Married you?
Amazon. Oh, I mean, that's just thank you. Amazon is an evil, evil place. She bought a freaking smoke machine. For what reason, I still don't know.
We've used it twice.
For what reason, I still don't know.
We've used it twice.
So obviously, this is supposed
No,
to be an
it's
out.
called a fog machine.
I tell this
No, no,
story?
but we have to get the details correct.
I tell
It's
this
called a
story.
fog machine, number one.
So she wants to try it out, but it's cold outside. So what does she do? She closes the doors in the kitchen. She turns it on. I think it was just Ayana. The Serena wasn't around yet. And all of a sudden, I can't find my baby because the whole kitchen is just puffed in fog.
Well,
She's insane.
let me tell you, we it came in handy when we had our Halloween movie night outside, and we needed fog to set the scene. That was perfect.
She's insane.
It was perfect. I can't
Was
wait
it
to
movie
use
night
it
or was
again.
it Halloween? It was Halloween.
It was Halloween. We did
It
movie
was
night.
Halloween. Yeah.
And we did movie night.
What movie did we do for
I
Halloween?
don't know. Gone. No. Nope.
Oh
That
yeah, no,
stupid
that
movie.
movie was
It was
awful.
terrible. If anybody liked it, we might not be able to be
I mean, he does
friends.
good movies. Jordan
It's nothing
Peele.
against him. It's about
Yeah.
the movie itself. I don't understand it. I mean, I think it also could have been. I think I had a gummy,
Huh?
or maybe I was drinking. So that also could be why I don't.
Uh,
I didn't understand the movie.
you're being
But maybe
quite modest.
no, no, no. I don't take more than one gummy at a time.
No, it was the thing.
Tinctures.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I had that. Maybe it was just I was drinking, which I definitely probably was. No, yeah, Ayana was here, so and I wasn't pregnant.
The views of the red-headed cap lady are the views of her and her alone. I'm a professional. I can't be bothered with this nonsense.
But yeah, my fog machine. Love it. Oh, a bestie. Okay, so first we'll start with
Yod.
Brian John. That's a staple here, always. We'll start with our jokes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Knock knock.
I'm sorry. Who's there?
Mary.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary who?
Merry Christmas.
No.
Cool. That was a good one. That was a
Absolutely not.
good one. Okay. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Windy.
Windy who?
Windy wind blows. The cradle will rock. Oh, they have my name as a knock knock.
They do too. Okay, I gotta do it then. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Tamra.
Tamara who?
Tamra is a Monday. Today is a Sunday. Oh, it's supposed to be tomorrow.
Tamara.
No, that's not how.
Well,
no,
I pronounce
wrong.
my name Tamara, and they're saying Tamara. This is why everyone pronounces it wrong. Mm-hmm.
But they also put an extra A in there. There's an A that's
I
silent.
know. I know. It's okay. Oh, a tongue twister. Let's see. Pirate's private property. Willie's really weary. Right ring, wrong ring. Can you say some of these?
Peppered pickles. She sees cheese.
Black cat bat.
6 sticky skeletons.
Man.
What is this supposed to be?
It's supposed to be tongue twisters.
A cement mixer mixes cement.
These are not good. These are not. I mean,
How much wood could a woodchuck?
well, it's for
chuck if a
kids.
woodchuck chuck
It's
wood?
it's for kids.
If I can tell you a duck can pull a truck.
Let's say this fast then.
You didn't even let me finish mine.
Okay, go ahead.
If I can tell you a duck can pull a truck, then hush up and hook the sucker up.
Okay, I like that one. That was good. Yeah,
That was from Martin.
that was good. Oh, then I'm taking it back.
Martin. Hey, I'm the man.
Okay, let's see. What fruit never wants to be alone?
Dragon fruit.
A pear. The
Oh,
pear.
got it.
That's cute.
Wop wop.
No, okay. What is the musical part of a snake?
The rattle.
The scales.
Uh,
What does a clock do when it's hungry?
Tick tock.
It goes back 4 seconds.
It goes back for seconds.
4 seconds.
Gotcha. It's funny how like even the inflection of your voice makes it sound. It goes back for seconds. It goes back 4 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all how you say it.
Yeah,
And I'm
sure.
saying just the way it's read.
That's interesting.
It is a kid's joke book. It's a big book of silly jokes for kids. It's for Brian. Because Brian's a big kid.
I'm a big kid. I think Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no more Toys R Us. The kids will never know.
Okay, what goes up and down but never moves?
The stairs?
The temperature.
Stairs? Stairs go up and stairs go
Yeah,
down.
that could be
but they
the
never
one.
move.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 'em.
When is a bump like a hat?
Speed bump?
When it is felt.
No.
Okay.
Last one.
Okay, let's see.
Make it good.
No, I'm not just gonna.
Make it good.
Oh, okay, fine. Let's see.
No pressure.
This is hard. Okay, here's one. Guess this. Okay. When you have me, you feel like sharing me, but if you share me, you don't have me. What am I?
Breath. Sickness. Something like that.
A secret.
Secret.
That was a good one.
It's
That was good. That was good.
Just
Okay,
chip chewy.
that was good.
Just chip chewy.
What, you want like a depressing one? I don't
No,
have one.
I
This
don't
is
want a
a kid.
depressing
This is a
one.
kid's book.
Why would that be a depressing one?
Okay, here's one. Which month has 28 days?
February.
All of them, of course.
That's actually sharp. Because you think only 28
hmm
days.
Well, here's the thing. It, I think it's wrong because it said which month has 28 days. But
That's
I
Elvis.
mean, I guess you could say Monday. I mean, not Monday.
No,
March. Monday.
willingly,
Okay,
voluntarily.
wait. Here's one more. Take off my skin. I won't cry, but you will. What am I?
Onion, stop.
There you
Come
go.
on,
Good
stop.
job.
Come on.
I want you to end on a good
I'm
note.
sitting there, I'm like orange, banana, and then you said cry, I'm like onion.
So okay, so we're done with our dad
Yeah,
jokes for now.
I might make that book disappear.
No, we're not doing that. Okay, so first I want to start by on our last live. Well, Brian, you okay there? We talked about having a nephro bro that was potentially was waiting for his kidney pancreas transplant to be approved. He was in pre-op. We actually, and we didn't know. Remember, I was saying how I'm checking my phone. I have no idea. I haven't heard anything. Well, we got the news that he went through with it and is doing amazing. He's here on, yay! He's watching live right now. Good job, Khalil. He said he's feeling amazing. And is doing wonderful. He's ready to bounce out of there. He's producing urine already, which
Oh boy.
that's
It's pretty awesome to do
that's
that way.
amazing. Yeah, especially for my deceased kidney. Sometimes that can take some time, but he had it right away. So they're very proud of how he's doing. I think they're probably very shocked that
He's doing so
he
well.
just had his surgery, like basically two surgeries. Um, he did show me his incision. Looked really good. I mean, I like that kind of stuff. I can show you.
You do.
Yeah, I'll show you, bro. I'm not gonna
No,
show.
no, I'm good.
No, it's not even bad,
Listen,
Brian.
all these books behind me are all nerd medical books. That's my wife. I am not. Nope. Nope.
Brian, just it's not
I'm
bad.
there. I'm there with him, encouraging.
Just look. So you should know
Okay.
what you're getting
Okay. I see
into.
it. I
Look,
see it.
look. You didn't
I
look.
just saw it.
Look.
I saw it. I saw it. And
Khalil, I would
encouraged
share
him.
the picture if
No,
you
no, no,
wanted
no,
me
no.
to, but it's up to you.
No,
Or I
that's
won't.
that man's business.
That's up to him. That's why I won't. Hence why I asked, even before I said his name beforehand, I made sure to ask that it was all good. Okay, wait. Okay, so Cleo wrote, I finally got my GoFundMe up. Tam took me a while, but got it going. So thank you for the encouragement. You're welcome. Good. Good. Well, I'll help you figure that out if you want. But
My man.
first step. Yay.
Nephro Bros
Yeah.
2025. Let's go.
We got to support each other.
You gotta look out.
Yes.
You gotta look out.
So this is it gives me hope. And I'm so happy because, clearly you've been waiting for a while and you've been,
Good for you, man. He's good people.
yes, great people. Plus, we didn't know if it was going to be both, at the same time because he's been waiting for a while because to find a match for both organs
Yeah, that's a lot.
to work, that's
Because
a big.
they want to go in once. You know?
Yeah. So now it's basically helped his kidney disease and the diabetes.
Ah, yes.
So it's like a whole win-win.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Attaboy.
I can't wait to share that with our family of here.
But we're looking for that kidney.
We are looking for that kidney. I did have somebody randomly from Facebook
Nice.
reach out to me and was asking, your blood type and stuff.
About being like in the process.
To they were considering, and I was just like, oh, I'm like, oh my god, I thanked the person. And we were messaging back and forth, and I was just asking, like, just curious, how did you find our site? Because I'm just wondering, like, I haven't really posted the site into multiple groups recently, but I did for a while with um, our lives, and thank you. And she said that she found it in the kidneys wanted for donors wanted for USA.
One of your focus group things.
Yeah, one of the groups I'm in, and she saw our videos. She was like, "Oh, it made her cry," and she felt connected to us. And I'm like, "That was really cool." That we don't know who's watching, and she might be a potential donor, so that makes me happy. That should make you happy.
Adura.
Well, you
I was happy from before. I remember we did a plant. You gotta work with me here.
So,
I mean, yeah, I mean anything and everyone that's been reaching out and seeing for a match, you know, it's phenomenal. It's something that's, you know, it's an awesome gesture. That's all I can say.
yeah, yeah.
But still looking.
Yeah, we're still looking.
Yeah.
Until, like we said, until I know Brian is on the other end of this surgery. Like, I don't even care if they take him into the room, and I will still be looking for a donor just in case. So,
Probably only supposed to be 8 people in the OR. The ninth person is gonna just
would you like to be a donor just in case?
like nurse. Who are you? My name is Nurse
Oh
Bennett.
wait, I need that for my foot. The lotion.
It's hand lotion.
Well, I need it for my foot though.
Not for your
Brian,
funky,
please.
scratchy feet.
No,
We already
I took
talked
a
about that at
shower.
the beginning.
Listen, okay, so yeah,
Funky.
so because I will not be satisfied until you're on the other side of this, messaging like Khalil is. He is literally not even what? Okay, maybe you're 24 hours post op now.
Man, he's working it.
Post op, and he's on Facebook messaging us, listening to our live. Thank you so much.
Probably playing PlayStation.
Probably playing PlayStation in the hospital. Look at that, like that. But see, that's what's amazing. The donor surgery is harder, and he had 2 transplants happen. And he's up and moving. He said he was walking around today.
Word?
That's gonna be yeah.
Breakdancing?
Yeah, he was walking the hallways. I'm like, that's gonna. But see that he knows. And that's one of the best things you can do is get up early and start moving.
You have to.
You have to. It gets you to recovery quicker. Get you back on your feet.
And get you back to your normalcy. You know,
Absolutely.
If you're a marathon runner, that's how you get back to it.
Yeah. So. Oh, so he said, I'm almost pushing 30 hours, and me and the wife are about to fire up Monopoly on PS5.
The thimble. Pick the thimble.
Monopoly.
You probably pick the dog.
I don't like that game.
Why not?
You like that game, don't you? We like opposite games. I
You
like.
Candyland.
No, I didn't like Candyland at all. Mm-mm.
Well, we both like whatchamacallit.
Mm.
Rumspringer.
Who? Rummy Cube?
That one.
Rumspringer. Yes, Rummy Cube's great, but like my, elderly
We haven't
patients.
played that since I was in the hospital.
But the reason how we. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, play it again. Well, kids.
We literally haven't played since August.
Kids.
Well, we've been a little busy, Brian.
Kids.
Finding out about kidneys.
The best one is the car. No, that old car. No, that, I think
I
it's
thought
horrible.
you would agree with
Looks
that.
like an old rusted Cadillac. No.
I thought you would
the
agree.
hat or the thimble. Those are the ones.
He's a car guy, which is weird that he's not.
I got my Cadillac. See? I got my Nissan Skyline, which is not correct because it's a left-hand drive, and the Nissan Skyline only comes in right-hand drive. And I got my.
What is this?
18.
18 what? Wheeler?
Oh my God! I didn't say 18.
What'd you say?
A.
Oh, 18. I said 18.
Oh God! Voluntarily. This is great.
Well, you said.
She said 18 wheeler.
I was like, what's that? I'm like, that's not 18 wheels in this thing. Like, what is he talking about? He can't count. You think that's funny? I don't think it's funny.
I would laugh like that's a little girl.
Oh my gosh.
That's great. She said 18 wheeler.
Yeah. So.
See?
What?
You watched the 18 too.
I don't know.
Hold on. Did you watch the
He
show?
said, but look, if that was an insult, I'm way younger. That was, you didn't even see the insult
I
happen.
got nothing
Ain't
on
this
me.
something?
He says your name's in there, not mine.
Yeah, but he's way younger than you. I'm younger than you, so he's way.
Everybody's younger than me. But was it the show that you watched, or was it the movie? That's what I want to know.
What does it matter?
Because the movie came out recentlier than the show. The show had Mr. T in it. I pity the fool. Lipstick?
That's not lipstick.
Yeah, lipstick.
Oh, he let the girls put lip gloss on him.
Who?
You did.
Why would you say that?
You said lipstick.
Why would you say that?
Because I want everyone to know how great of a dad you are. He let. It was sparkly too. Let me just make sure I add that in. That was cute. It was cute.
That was.
This is what you get for being a girl dad.
I'm locked in.
Wait until he won't let them do like eyeshadow, right? You didn't let the eyeshadow yet.
Absolutely.
I mean, I just feel like a purple might do well, like a dark purple on your skin, on your complexion.
A lot of therapy before that happens. A lot.
Look at your therapy after. You could
You
talk
might-
about
you
how
might
you
forget.
how you feel.
You
No,
might forget.
you're the one that's gonna forget. Let me tell you,
Sitting on
this
the
guy
couch.
forgot that we said literally 2 days ago that we were going to go live on Friday night. Here he is. Now I posted on this on our group earlier in the day saying we're gonna go around 9, and I had to push it back because the girls and everything else. Um, and we just put the girls down. I come out the room. He's like about to hop in the shower, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's looking at me like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "We have to go live." So here he gets dressed. So he's dedicated to this. He got dressed and came back down here with his stinky self. This is what I have to deal with now. But we're proud that he came back on.
3 shares.
No, no. But yeah, so I mean, like, he forgot. But I honestly believe that's because of the kidney stuff. Maybe.
All my business out in the streets.
Well, that was not like.
All my business
that
out in the
intimate?
streets.
That's
All my
intimate.
business out in my streets. You know what I mean? You over here talking about your funky feet.
Yeah, so I'm getting you back then.
I didn't talk about your feet. You talked about
But
your
you
feet.
didn't warn me that we were live.
So anyway, you gotta talk about my business then. Terrible. Clutch the pearls.
Okay, is there any what? Okay, is there anything you had
Right here.
oh, okay, so we have some questions. Okay.
Who is most likely? People
Okay.
like the quirks about B-Tam. And who's B-Tam, Trevor?
BTAM, BT Tam, BTAM.
But also inclusive is a whole bunch of
BTAM, and we would say
6
we say
other
BTAM
individuals.
and freeloaders.
Correct.
That's our whole little thing. BTAM and freeloaders, which means the babies, the fur babies, all of them.
Oh, we're locked in because we literally got the grandparents blankets that said B-Tam and freeloaders and
freeloaders.
pictures everybody.
All the
6.
fur babies, all the furless babies.
Furless babies, fur babies, everything.
All of them. Oh, all of them.
Everything.
Okay, so you're saying who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? Yeah, definitely me, for
She
sure.
would laugh at a funeral. She's insane.
I mean, I wouldn't laugh, but I would be like smiling, like, this is weird or awkward.
Yeah.
And it would be like a funeral or something like that.
Literally.
And people would be like, why is she smiling?
Literally. People
But it's
that
not
grieving
like-
and stuff like that.
But it's not like I'm smiling. No, I wouldn't be laughing. I'd smile. But it wouldn't be like I'm laughing or smiling at the situation.
No,
it's
no,
just
no.
that I'm like,
When you're awkward, you go to laughter.
yeah, it's awkward. Okay. Who is most likely to trip over nothing? Me, for sure. I am clumsy.
Yeah.
I'm clumsy.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Okay. Who is most likely to forget where they parked the car? Yeah, that's you, for
I'm
sure.
horrible with the sense of direction. So bad.
You are the worst.
So bad.
The worst. Literally, the other, when we were somewhere, it doesn't even matter where, and I just like turned off and I was letting him lead where we were walking to, and he's like, what? He's like, you're not paying attention to where we walked? But he had the address where we were going. So I'm just like, okay, my husband's leading me, fine. And I just was like,
I don't have street smarts.
I still have like postpartum brain. I'm trying to get out of this, like, so I was like a fog a little bit. I'm just letting him do it, and then
Fog machine.
fog machine. Okay, who is most likely to sing in the shower? Him, for sure.
Guaranteed.
No.
What the world
Okay.
needs now is kidneys, sweet
That's
kidneys.
true, yes. 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 Okay. Who is most likely to binge watch a TV series in one
That'd
day?
be double.
We both would.
That'd be double.
We
It all
could,
depends on the show that would clip us.
but he's more
we
likely to
wouldn't-
do it more
We
consistently.
wouldn't binge together.
Yes,
Because
we have.
No. We wouldn't binge together because how are we going to have that much time?
Not
We
with the
can't.
kid. We'd
You
have
know
to
what
do
I
it now.
Yeah, but like we binged in houses separate with Lost.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, okay, you're more likely to binge more consistently than I am.
Correct.
Um,
You'll come in, you'll hop in, make a visit, in maybe 1 or 2 episodes at most.
no. I could do like 3 or 4, but then I might come back the next day a couple times, and then I'm like over it. Usually, I'm like, I
This
need
is
a
the only
break.
person I know in the world that's ever gotten to the end of Netflix, by the way. I just want to let you know.
No.
Literally to the end.
I like to watch a lot of the British shows. I mean, why
When
not?
the faces are moving wrong.
I love it, but they have the best shows. They have the
They do.
best.
They do. Because they don't have all the censorship that we have here.
Yeah, okay. Where are we? Here. Who is most likely to forget a friend's birthday? Definitely Brian.
But like on purpose.
Brian
a
would be like,
horrible friend.
whatever. I'll
I'm a
forget.
horrible
If
friend.
I'm forgetting, it's because I don't remember what day it is, the date. Because I'm not.
I love all of my friends
You do.
dearly,
You
but
love.
I'm a horrible friend.
He doesn't.
I just, I'm
And
sorry.
they know that.
I just,
They love you back.
Exactly.
Hence why look, they're making their shirts. Look, you didn't even tell me I have a stain here
Well,
from the girls
you
doing hair.
Yeah,
We were, this was happening during bath time with the girl. I mean, it's a whole mess.
That was
Anyway.
a whole fiasco.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm most likely to forget a friend's birthday because I would be like, oh my god, what day is it? And then I would look and be like, oh my god, so and so's birthday was yesterday.
Facebook,
That
LinkedIn,
happened.
all those places like Facebook and LinkedIn, they usually lock you in. They help you out.
But I'm not on that like that. So
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
so that's the thing.
You
So
have
like
to put it in your calendar.
I have to put it in a calendar or I have to actually legit
Remember.
remember it. But it's not like I know their birthdays. That's why I know exactly when the birthdays are. It's just
when it comes up in life.
yes, because I'll think about like okay, their birthday's tomorrow, and then not thinking about the date, not thinking about anything else, and then it's 3 days later, and I'm like, oh crap. So I've started even messaging people ahead of time now. I'm like, I just want to say happy birthday early because I might forget. Because
be the first one.
I want people. Well, yeah, because it might be a day or so before, but I want people to realize like you came up in my mind. I just can't promise I'm going to remember that day or be able to message you that day.
Guaranteed.
So I don't want you to get upset. But I do love you. Okay, so
Get what you get. You can't get upset.
who is most likely to get lost in their own hometown?
Zero.
I'm probably more likely. No, hometown here.
Like here, no, impossible. You grew up around here, but like even like home, like where your parents are, like no.
No, you're right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is most likely to start a dance party? Yeah, you're more likely to start the dance party. I'm more likely to join
It's
you.
sister's engagement. I was over there being the impromptu DJ.
Yeah,
people
true.
in a Soul Train line. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely. Who is most likely to stay up all night reading a book? That would be me. Brian doesn't read a book.
I barely know how to read.
I don't remember. It was some moment he bought some books.
I haven't even cracked that spine yet.
Yeah, I was like, why are you buying these books? I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm going to read this.
It's about Batman, too, and I love Batman. I love Batman and Spider-Man. Those are probably my two favorites.
Oh, my goodness.
From DC and Marvel.
I'm like, what are you doing? Why? What is the point?
The spine is perfect. I can return it right now.
Okay. Who is most likely to talk to animals?
Dr.
100%. I talk to every animal.
Dr. Doolittle.
I'm like, hi, Judy, how you doing? And then they respond back to me.
The funny thing is your mother and your aunt, same person.
They talk to the animals.
Yeah. Tell me all about it.
You talk about Cindy?
About it.
And my mom,
Where did the sand come from?
But like, we are animal people. We're true animal lovers, and they do.
Y'all three are.
They are.
But
where are our animals?
Animals?
Or
dogs?
I'm an animal lover.
I think your mom's a dog lover.
My mom's a dog lover.
I think Aunt Cindy is dog. I think she'd be okay with cats. We asked her cat questions. She had a cat before, I think.
Yeah, I think cats and dogs, but I would say outside of that, probably me the most.
You're an old animal.
No, I'm not.
No snakes.
No reptiles.
That snake thing you showed me was nope.
Okay, so there's this site on Facebook that basically they did like a quick like a documentary bio of a family. So this family has how many? 200 snakes in their home, and the kids. Now these are long snakes.
Like baby kids,
huge,
like
6 maybe.
8 and 4. Maybe?
Yeah, they sleep with the kids.
Yeah. She's walking around like a little necklace.
Sleep.
Like that.
The snakes are they hang out with the snakes. The snakes are just hanging out on the floor with them, in their like just as they're watching.
The mother's sitting there, well, I'm gonna make dinner, and she has the thing wrapped around her arm. Nope.
I was like, wow, this is wild.
I've seen anaconda and snakes on a plane.
Was it Cali?
I don't know where
I don't remember where.
Then he showed this amphibious room, and the room cost $100,000.
Yeah, but you have to think about and he has one venomous snake, and the reason why he doesn't have more is because of you need a lot more licenses to have it, and you need a certain way to keep it.
And people come over and visit. Like they have to visit him to make sure he keeps
all the
stuff.
For a venomous. All these things, I think.
No, just a venomous.
Oh, the venomous snake. Okay, so Britt says, "Hi, Britt. My mom loves all animals and even talks to her gosh darn fish in her pond.
I forgot about that pond, bro.
That's right. Mental health.
Isn't there a frog or a turtle that was like a Frenchie? There was a frog or a turtle that was in there.
Oh, the little yes,
The frog,
the
right?
frog that was sitting on the
Yeah.
side. You're right. Okay. No, no, she's not psycho. I'm with her. I get it. I'm with it.
Brittany, I agree with you. They all crazy. DEY. They all crazy.
Well, do you remember the name of the frog?
Frenchie or something like that.
Oh,
Something
okay.
French. Frog legs or something. I
What?
don't know.
No, she's not gonna name it frog legs. Like that's what people eat.
I mean, we've had it before. It's not. Yeah.
Are we doing these?
What?
This.
Yeah, do a couple.
Uh, okay. Who is most likely to give the best gifts? I'd say Brian.
Mm-mm.
You're a gift giver. You're really good.
Mm-mm. You're
Me?
good. You're good.
Brian, I have no idea what to get you for your birthday.
Frenchie. See? I told you. I told
Frenchie.
you. Yeah.
Aw.
Um. No, you are.
No, okay. So I guess we can both be good gift givers, but I think you
I mean, last year you got me the PlayStation.
yeah, but
Kaboom! Like that's it. We're good.
no, okay, that was last year you turned yeah, 41. Okay. Okay. So who is most likely to initiate a cuddle session? It would be me.
Yeah.
He's not a cuddle. We're not like you're not a okay. My love language is physical touch and quality time. His love, yeah, I love it. His love language is words of
Gifts.
affirmation and
But
gifts.
gift giving.
Yes,
I don't need to give. I'm a grown man. I don't need to.
yes, you like to gift. So it's hard. So we like, I'm like, oh, let's. I'm a hugger. I'm a
Oh
big
gosh,
hugger.
she always says it to
I'm like,
people.
oh,
She's like, oh, give me a hug. I'm a hugger.
I do. I could have just said to you, like, I'm a hugger.
Hugger.
Can I give you a hug? Hi.
It's like little girl. It's a pandemic. Get your hand off me.
Yeah, that ruined it for me.
Ruined.
Okay. Who is most likely to plan a spontaneous romantic getaway? He, we both are, I would say. We both.
I am broke. I ain't got no money. You know.
Who's most likely to cry during a romantic movie? That's him for sure.
Not even a romantic movie. That damn John Q.
No, I can't watch that now. Let's not talk
I
about
definitely
it.
can't watch
No,
it now.
I can't watch it
I've
now.
watched that thing like when I was younger,
I don't
and
think I can
I
handle
was
it.
done. Now I'm a parent. No.
I, don't- but I feel like
I
we
think it's
have,
downstairs. We got to throw it out.
we gotta watch it
Yeah,
though.
don't-
We have to
mhm.
watch it. I have to watch it because
No.
I need to feel the pain.
No.
The kid died, right?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Heart transplant, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
actually saw.
Oh, what's the other one? The one with Will Smith. Was it Will Smith?
I never saw one. Pursuit of Happiness. I never saw that one.
That was a good one too.
I never saw that one.
I thought it was good at least.
His afro was freaking me out.
Okay. Who's most likely to remember anniversaries? Me.
Donut. Zero.
Me. I don't forget anniversaries, but we just don't like. Okay, we're not like, oh my God, this is our fourth
We don't know
wedding anniversary.
wood, silver,
But
balsa
oh.
wood,
listen,
metal. We
I'm
don't
just
know,
like,
no
if it's a
idea.
bigger one, I'm like, can we? Let's just. What
Go
trip are we going
Go
on?
somewhere.
That's what I want. Don't get. I don't want anything. Don't. It's like it's always funny like when people ask, oh, what did Brian or what did you guys do for Valentine's Day? I'm like, what? We don't even believe. We don't. We stopped that years ago.
Made a pizza.
I know, right? Like we stopped that years ago. Like, we'll do Valentine's Day for the girls
Yeah,
now. You
definitely.
know, like that's I want them to
Even
experience
like Christmas.
it.
Christmas is for the picnic.
Yes, I love Christmas, but I don't need a gift anymore. I don't. Um, the girls, I want to make sure they have. I want them to, that just to see their faces on Christmas. It's so magical. I love it.
Even when I was younger.
Yeah. Okay, who's most likely to cook a romantic dinner? Guaranteed Brian. There's no cooking on this end, so him.
She gets mad and angry like when she makes a sandwich.
I'm just like,
Don't expect anything gourmet. Like she just makes
because then he wants to heat it. I'm like,
a regular.
so speaking of food, I am so proud of my girls. I'm so proud of my girls. The other day, they had Cheerios. They wanted cereals. Brian originally just gave them Cheerios in a plate on a plate, dried Cheerios amongst other stuff, right? And the girls see Brian have it in a bowl, and I ended up having it in a bowl with milk, almond milk, and I honestly, like, I want some. She wanted to try some, so I was like, okay, fine, try mine first.
One of them.
Yeah. So she tries it, and she's like, and started trying to eat my whole cereal.
Smashing
So I gave her some, and then Savannah was like, ah, pterodactyl.
Terry, literally.
Which
Terry
meant,
there, bro.
give me some too. Don't forget about me. So
Correct.
I poured some for Savannah separately, and we fed her. But like my girls were like loving the idea of cereal. We've never done cereal with them
Which is
because we don't like a mess.
this one.
I love cereal. I can eat cereal every meal. Every meal.
BLD.
Like every meal. I'm so
Every-
happy. Breakfast is my favorite.
Meal.
Yeah, time of
Dinner.
for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lunch gets skipped. Like it's like well, I'm working. Leave me alone. And breakfast for me, dinner.
I like breakfast because I think I like brunch specifically because I can do it's
Busy brunch.
not all the time. It has to be a nice sunny day.
Bottomless mimosa.
No, I don't like mimosas, so I don't care about that. That's
Bellinis.
no, that's pointless too.
Champagne.
And it has to be really good, expensive champagne. That's included in the set.
Ex what now?
What?
Ex-wife? What?
What do you mean, ex-wife?
You said expensive. I don't know that word. I do
Okay,
not know that word.
next. Who's most likely to surprise the other with breakfast in bed? You would.
I don't eat in the.
But you would bring me breakfast in bed.
I have.
Yeah. Who is
But
most likely?
freezer.
No, but like.
It's not like on the little thing,
Well, but
on
you
the
have a
tray or something like that. I'd usually just put it on your nightstand, like, here you go.
But you would if it was like, oh, I want to. You would do that. There's something cutesy you would do.
Maybe.
Yes, you would. Okay, who is most likely to plan the perfect date night, Brian? I don't plan date nights. I'm just like, what are we doing today? Okay, travel and adventure. Who's most likely to plan an
If
adventure?
it's travel and adventure, 1 through 10, you.
Well, let's say.
Just
Who's most likely
you.
to plan an adventurous trip?
You.
Who's most likely to try a new exotic food?
Are
You.
No.
Okay, exotic food, me.
Listen. Remember how we said before we went to Thailand? We were like, we're going to try the crickets, we're going to try the scorpions, and then we saw it, we're like, we're going to try the chicken.
No, I didn't. Okay, I would have tried it. Yeah, it was a little wild.
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
It was a little wild. They had the crickets on. They made it
Like
into
on
pizza. No, yes, but remember they made it into pizza. It was legit a regular pizza with crickets on top of it.
Nah,
like it was
bro.
and it was street food.
You
Like
can
legit, people were buying
you
it,
can
and they
mess
had
it
like
with that.
sushi as well. So I didn't try it because I was pregnant. So I obviously didn't want to have something that would kind of mess with me, and I just couldn't tolerate anything
She couldn't even
anyway.
look at eggs.
Yeah. So.
But culturally they do rare on the egg. So.
But I mean, like, it's supposed to be a good protein, the Scorpios and stuff like that. I would try it though.
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Scorpios or people.
Yeah, scorpions.
Please don't eat people. Please.
Okay, who's most likely to get sunburned on vacation? Neither one of us, because we don't like to be standing out in the sun like that.
This is very true. I mean, I got that sun poisoning one time. I was at your parents' house.
Oh, that was horrendous.
Oh God, I didn't know I had that much pain. It was bad.
Yeah, I don't like if it's sunny. I'm like it's so funny. People that go if they want to go and tan and be out in the sun. I'm looking for the shade. If we're going to the beach, there has to be an umbrella. Like, don't talk about we're just gonna lay out. Nope. I need an umbrella. I need a tent. I need wind. Can we get the fan? A battery operated fan. I would 100% do that. Oh my God! Remember we were outside in the backyard. It was super hot, and I bought the fan. Inside. I brought the fan outside. I hooked it up. I had it blow it on me because I wanted to be outside.
She is such a crazy, insane psycho.
So, okay. Who is most likely to forget their passport? I would say Brian.
I would forget things. No, I would forget where I put it. I wouldn't forget if I was going somewhere.
Yes.
Like this massive bag I have. I would forget where I put it. I would never forget it. No.
I think it's such one of those where's my phone? Where's my keys? Where's my passport? It's one of those that my wallet. Before you're going on a trip, I write that on a list every single time, and I make sure we check it off. And I usually try to put.
She is fantastically organized.
No, I'm not.
I just gave you a compliment.
But that's not true.
How do you respond to it?
I said thank you already.
Okay, there you go.
See this? Okay. Who's most likely to make friends with strangers while traveling? Me, for sure. For sure. Brian doesn't want to talk to anybody, and I'll talk to everybody if I'm in the mood.
I love people, but I don't love people.
I don't like people either. But then I like to engage. But it depends on the.
But like if we're traveling internationally, you want
Oh, I
to mix
love.
up with the people
I
to
want to
get
talk.
the real stuff. The Forger's Guide. I mean, yeah, that's the people that paid into that.
Yeah.
Zagat, whatever. That's the people that paid into that. You want to see what the people do.
I want to talk to them.
Exactly.
What's happening?
Exactly.
Where are we going
But that's
tonight?
also how you get a unique experience. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Like it doesn't make any sense for me to go across the world and be eating
And just
hamburger and fries. That doesn't
well,
make
to
any
go across
sense.
the world and just talk to another American. I don't mind talking to an American, but I also would like to talk to somebody that's from that
Yes,
country.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Do you get
because
the
why not?
stories and
Who's to
stuff
say
like
I
that?
wouldn't make a friend out of that you would keep in contact with?
Yeah, like when you bathed the elephant and fell in the mud.
Mm, that little baby elephant, so
This
cute.
lady was pregnant and fell in the mud.
I slipped, I tripped, and I thought about the whole time. I'm clumsy, like we talked about earlier. So the fact that I was going to do this, I'm like, this is a bucket list. I have to
Absolutely
bathe
insane.
these little baby elephants.
She's been talking about that forever, though. I will
Oh
say that.
God, it was magical. I loved it. It was so
It was fun.
magical.
It was fun. And then eating and then feeding them the watermelon.
Oh
Just
yeah.
take the whole.
I was like, don't take my
Don't take
arm.
your arm off. Man.
They were like, give me that watermelon.
That was cute,
Didn't
though.
you cut the watermelon too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Machete.
The machete.
Cut last month. Machete. Come on.
Okay. Who is most likely to book a last minute trip? Me. Oh my gosh.
That's why I'm like
Me.
upset that you're back on social media. I liked it when you were unplugged.
Well, you're probably grateful because I'm not working.
Hmm.
So I'm not like, oh, because if I was working right now, I'm working.
Have you back?
I'm working for the babies right now. But if,
Cameron, whose RV is this?
yeah,
Ours.
I'm like, we're going. Let's we're out. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, so um, who's most likely to get homesick while traveling? It would depend how long we were gone, and now that we have kids and the dogs.
were you homesick when you were away for 6 months?
And sometimes, yeah, a little bit. Because
I've never been away like
I,
that. So.
because you want people like I wanted people to come visit.
Hmm.
So I can like experience something with them, something like someone like my parents.
Nobody was on the 15-hour flight.
They were going to, but it was it's expensive. And then you're right, the time to get to Australia is quite expensive. So
two flights, 15, 16 hours.
no, in total, no. I think it's
Well, it's what six
like
to California, right?
about yeah.
And then 14 from California to Sydney.
Oh, it's straight to Sydney. Yeah, I'm thinking about because when I went, we went to Cali, then went to Cali to Brisbane, stayed there for a little bit, and then came down. Then we came down. Then we went to Cairns, Brisbane, then came down to Sydney.
When did you go to New Zealand?
It was while I was in Australia, but it was a different time. It was during as they call holiday. It was later. Yeah. Okay. Who is most likely to get? Oh, no. Who is most likely to learn a new language? You are.
Yeah.
You pick up that stuff up. He picks that stuff up easier than I do.
And also, Tamara can't roll her R's.
Blah, 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 blah.
She can't say things like
Rojo.
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 Roberto rapido.
No.
Roberto. She got a crippled tongue.
Whatever. Who's most likely to skydive? I have. I can't.
Brian works in insurance. Insurance is there for if something goes wrong. And that is the worst time for something to go wrong. Near.
Okay. You're safer skydiving than driving a car, Brian.
What?
It's true.
Tamara, I've been driving a car
It's true.
since August of 2000.
It's true. It's safer to skydive.
No.
Who is
absolutely
most
not.
likely to navigate without a map? Me.
I have a horrible sense of direction.
Okay. Who's most likely to leave the lights on?
We talked about this already.
We've already talked about
Skip
it.
the
Me.
question. PTSD. Skip
Yeah.
the question.
Who's most likely to take the longest to get ready? It
It
depends
could
what
be
we.
equal.
It depends on what we're getting ready for.
Cause I got my pretty on. It take me a while.
Yeah. It just depends on what we're getting ready for.
You're not as sexist as it sounds. You're not a typical woman getting ready. You have your stuff laid out. You
I have
have a plan. And
That's if I know ahead of time. But if it's like a lot, because I know otherwise, if it's last minute, it's gonna take me forever to decide. And then women know last minute everything you liked yesterday you don't like anymore today because your body looks weird today. So then it's like
you had the extra cup of water.
yeah, yes, seriously, you have the bloat going and you're like, oh my god, I can't wear this now. So I have to plan it out and you have to have like a backup. Like okay, if this goes wrong, I could do this one instead. But yeah, so Who is most likely to leave the dishes in the sink?
Well, we've changed
Thank
our
goodness.
approach. So
This is
we
after.
don't go to sleep
Okay, we're
now.
not. We're gonna leave this on a positive note. Yes, Brian.
We don't go to sleep now with dishes in the sink.
Yes. Who is most likely?
We don't.
Who is most likely to talk in their sleep?
We talked about that already. PTSD.
Me. Who is most likely to hog the blankets? Peanut and Zeke. Me. Who is
It's 33 and a third for all three.
who is most likely to lose their keys? Brian. He has. He's left them in the front of the house in the door.
All my business on the street.
Well, you want to do this. Who is most likely to snore? We both do. Yours
But you
is
didn't snore
louder.
until you got picked me.
Yeah, until I got
I
pregnant.
snored from day one.
Yeah. Who is most likely to forget to water the plants? My plants are probably half dead. Definitely me.
Because I don't water them at all.
No, you're more likely to water them than I am.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I have never. I don't even know where your water can is.
My plants are half dead. Well, some of them. Not the ones I showed you. Those are still alive and doing well. The ones I haven't showed you, because they're dead. Who is most likely to sing out loud in the car? You.
No, you skipped 9.
Oh, who is most likely to leave the toilet seat up? Neither.
I am a fantastic
He's pretty.
women's advocate. I always have the toilet down.
Yes, we're gonna move on. That's it about the toilet. Who is most likely to sing out loud in the car? Brian. I sing too, but Brian's more likely to do it.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah.
That kid me like me.
Okay, how many more do you want to do of these? These are a lot.
Whatever.
We could what?
Whatever. No matter. It was a
Well,
friend one. That's all I wanted friends.
No, why don't we just keep going and then the next one we can pick up where we left off,
Fine.
so we don't lose it. Where did we go?
Travel adventure. Navigate on the map. This one.
Oh, this one.
This is the last one we did.
Okay. Do you want to stop there? It's 46 minutes already. We're on.
Let's take it to 50, and then we'll do our 3 shares, and then we'll let people go away.
Okay.
Go home and then sleep.
Okay. Who is most likely to become a millionaire? No, I don't think so. I think it'd be you, because you're more like unique with like doing something. Neither one of us. We would probably end up helping somebody, and the money would be gone.
Exactly.
So there goes that. we're too selfless, I guess, in that sense. We would help
we're
somebody.
Definitely Mother Teresa.
Yeah. Who is most likely to start their own business? Probably me over Brian. Yeah. I want to. There's some.
I'd help her. You know what I mean? Like with the thought and idea, but I just couldn't.
He'd have to help me.
Yeah, I couldn't pull it.
The business part of it, I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I have the idea.
Your presentation together and stuff like that. You're the idea person.
Yes.
And then
the execution.
So it's like if we're talking about a wedding, she's the wedding planner. It takes her 364 days for her to plan the wedding. She'll get everything squared away. I'm the day of guy.
Yeah, he's like running the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I check the day of, like, okay, is everything set? But when the time of the event happens, I'm gone. I'm like in the background. I'm just like moseying around, kind of like in and out, because it's funny. Me and my friend.
Is this red dry or sweet?
Yeah. Like you. Yeah, but like my friend and I were just talking about this, how we're very similar. That like during events, like you're hosting, yes. That we both try to find ways to kind of step away, because it's draining to be in social settings, and you don't want to disappear. So she's like, oh, she'll spend time in the kitchen doing stuff because she's there, but she's busy and separate, and that's kind of like, I'll go ask somebody else, do they want something, or I'll bounce around, listen to a conversation. But like, if I get stuck in a conversation for too long, it's really draining because I am an introvert.
And your social, not yours specific, I'm talking in general, your social battery is it all depends. You know what I mean? You can be a person that could be out and about, be on there at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And you could be like 9 o'clock at night, like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, it just like, like I hit a mark. And it depends on who is around. Some people I'm like, I'm good for a longer period of time. But when there's a lot of people and it's a very active crowd, my energy just crashes quicker. Yeah. So I'm just like, I have to conserve, so I have to like disappear.
And I always gotta look at her face. And if I see her face hitting that wall, let's go.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I need to go MIA for sure. there's no me maintaining at that point. I'm done. Okay, so where are we?
3.
Who's most likely to work late? Brian for sure. I'm like, what time? Oh, we're done. I'm
Sliding,
out.
sliding down the brontosaurus. She's out of
I'm done. I'm like, we're out of here. Who's most likely to switch careers? I have.
here. You did.
I did. Who is most likely to win an award? No, it'd be you.
That'd be it.
No, definitely you. Most the funniest, it would be you. Like,
Funniest.
yeah, funny
Remember,
look.
I'm not just a funny guy.
Who's funny looking? Him.
You stub your toe on your ashy
But see,
feet.
maybe I'm the funnier one.
You are not.
See, I was funny right there.
You
I'm definitely
are
funnier.
not.
Okay, no, you're funnier. Who's most likely to become famous? Brian, for sure. I would hate it. Hate it.
Yeah. Eyes on her. You kidding me?
Oh my goodness, I hate it. Oh, who's most likely to write a book? Brian. You'd have a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
You'd have a ghostwriter, but you'd write a book. I'm not writing a book. That's too much.
Ghost Rider. What a fantastic show.
But all you need now is AI, so you don't even need somebody.
I got my vice president.
Yeah. Okay. Who's most likely to volunteer for a cause? Me, for sure, definitely. Who is most likely to go back to school? I have. Who you did too? So both of us, I guess. But
You had more time.
I took a lot more time in what I had to go back for because I was switching a career.
Yeah. You
Uh,
start from scratch almost.
Start from scratch. We won't go down. Okay. Who's most likely to climb the corporate ladder? Brian. I'm like, I'll climb to a point,
But
and
also, you're not a 9 to 5er, bro.
that's the thing.
You
I'm not.
can't.
I don't want to be dealing with the nonsense at the top. Leave me alone. I want to come in, do what I need to do, and leave. Don't call me after hours. Don't contact me. You don't know me outside of the time I am
And
in the building or in the person's house.
you can't speak like business jargon.
No, I can't.
like people don't realize like the please advise is the business jargon for WTF.
Yeah,
So
he'll.
think about it. It's like yeah, I was looking for those reports I asked you for a couple of days ago. Please
Okay,
advise.
well, WTF? Yeah, see, and that would like hurt me. I'm too sensitive.
Or Elmo.
What does that mean again?
Enough. Let's move on.
See, I don't like that one. Elmo, enough. Like, who says that? Enough. Let's move on. In a business, like that. Okay, let's not get. That's going on a whole different.
Well, you
We're
know
staying
what?
positive. We're staying positive.
I know, but I understand your personality now when you have a different interaction. All enough. Keep that
Got it.
in mind.
Okay. So anyway, so now we've been on for 52 minutes. Let's stop. We can come back. There's a lot of these questions.
They're fun though.
These are fun. So maybe we'll save them because these are like, oh, it's good fun.
Yeah.
Was this your VP?
VP only had a little bit of them. I
Oh,
just went to Google for this
okay.
because VP it's short.
Yeah,
You could spend more money and do it, but I spend
$0.
zero.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so today was just like hanging out with BTAM.
Okay.
We said we would do a Oh, did we up? We didn't update. Did we update?
Well, days. Good blood pressure. Yeah,
Brian's been doing really well with blood pressure.
what was today? It was crazy. Oh, got you.
I know. What time is it? Almost 11 o'clock. Of course.
Nice. SmackDown's gonna be ending so I can DVR. That's pretty darn good there, folks. 121.
Is it up? Is it backwards?
No, no, it's good for them. See,
Oh, they can't even see it though. Okay, just tell them.
121 over 76.
Oh,
71 pulse.
your
That's
pulse.
pretty darn
My
good.
pulse was never that low.
I mean, because you see me and your
No.
heart rates.
Yes. Always. My like yours. That's how it should be. Mine is always high.
Because I mean, but remember, it was scary when I was trying to get that. I mean, so when we found out about the collapsing FSGS, which is the condition I currently have that's putting me into kidney failure, to find that out, you have to have a kidney biopsy. I had my original one, or two of them, they did left and right back in 2005. But last year when we were doing it, I had to go 3 different times because my blood pressure was triple digits on both sides. Like it was something stupidly astronomical. I thought it was white coat hypertension. Like I was just like
Mm-hmm.
nervous or something like that. But we adjusted our meds and then we finally got in. Like I wish I had these.
I know this
Wouldn't
is
have to
like
wait till
perfect. I know.
take a day off of work.
But maybe we just weren't supposed to hear that news yet.
Touche.
So I always think like everything happens
For a reason.
for a
We do.
reason when it's supposed to happen. We weren't supposed to hear that. We weren't ready for it. We were just getting over like you being in the hospital and
Dad.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, your father and everything else. And it's like just to throw that in there. So we needed a couple more weeks, I
Yeah,
guess.
you're right, because it was August, July sick, August hospital, August dad, September dad, and then
Hmm.
October's when yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
been, and then November, transplant center, like, and then and December campaigning for the
And here we
for
are.
our kidney,
Here
and
we
here
are
we are still
in
campaigning.
March.
No, no, we're not in March yet.
What are we in?
February.
It's February 20th. The month's over.
We're not. No. So yeah. Um, Speaking of that, 6 months is March.
6 months since we found out October.
Right?
No.
November, December,
October,
March. No,
November,
okay, no, 5 months is
December,
March.
January, February.
So it's 5 months. October, November, December,
March would
March.
be, yeah.
That's
That makes
5 months.
sense.
5 months.
Five, yeah, yeah.
Five
We're not going
months.
to count October.
Okay, so yeah, so it'd be 5 months. So the reason why we're mentioning that is that we were told by his nephrologist with the collapsing FSGS, he can be in kidney failure as early as 6 months to a year in that time frame. So to me, it's like we're working against the clock, and that so those times are in my mind. But thank goodness, Brian, at least that last we knew, his kidneys have been stable. His creatinine has been stable and everything else. So we're
My stable.
his stable, which is obviously 20% function is not great,
Well,
obviously. But
creatinine would be
I know.
3.7. GFR would be 20.
Yes, look at you. Um, yeah, so we are just, hoping that we have a donor, um, and we'll be able to, at the right time, the right timing, that this will take place. And that we will be saying the same thing like Khalil's saying and telling you guys amazing news about this, and keeping you guys on the update on post transplant stuff.
You're on this journey with me to the end. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Like I've said before on the other ones, I got a lot more living to do. So
Oh yeah.
you guys
Oh
are with
yeah.
me. Let's go.
We'll have to like just and I'm hoping everything post will be like smooth sailing. That's what I'm putting out there. Smooth sailing.
Sailing, take me away.
Okay, Brian. Mm. So yeah. So then we wait.
No,
Any other updates? No, we're just going to be on top of our transplant centers. We're going to call them, and we want them to know Brian's name. So that's a recommendation for
Like
anybody.
it's cheers.
Hmm.
Like it's cheers. Everybody knows your name.
Yeah, because they're more likely to pay attention to your case more. And
In a nice way. You're not being like mean, whatever. But like you same thing like you going for a job. You keep your name active. You keep
hmm
your name in people's heads, people's voice.
yes, because even though they're not intentionally going to forget, but you might not be the first person that they're like, you know what, I need to process
Todd,
somebody.
who's Todd? Oh, Brian. I know Brian.
Yes, let me process that for him,
Yeah.
them. Like so that's our goal is to
Make friends.
make friends, and just stay present so they know we're on this. We're not the people that are not getting the test done, not trying to find kidney donors, not doing
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z.
I mean, I was part of the testing that they put us through, the psychological testing. Like, are you gonna take care of this kidney when you get it? That's essential because they don't want to give the kidney to an individual who's going to be careless or what have you.
Yeah.
And we were like, yep, let's go. Like we're on.
But like the change
we,
is already happening, as we've talked about here, you know, Brian's already making a change. We're both making the changes in general, to lead a healthier life.
Yeah.
And obviously that's gonna, it's gonna ebb and flow. Is that ebb and flow? Ebbs and flows. What?
No, I don't know the word.
Like it's like it's gonna go up and down.
Fluctuate.
No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look this up afterward. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have some good days and some bad days a little off because it's a new change and we're slowly trying to make it so it's not too
We're
drastic.
human.
Yes, of course we're human and but yeah, but we have really good intentions and we know it's such an amazing gift to have somebody donate their kidney, and to give a piece of themselves like that. So selflessly, we wouldn't want to do anything to harm that at all.
Somebody
Some people.
somebody gave generously of themselves,
Hmm.
so I can continue. Why would I waste that?
Yeah.
And number two, selfishly, I have very important people in this place, in this house that are very important to me, and I need to be here for them, right? So
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything for advantage. I mean, I've always been like that. I know. Obviously, there's a day when you didn't know where you were born, and a day when you die. Everything else in between is optional, right? So I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted at all. Positivity is everything. Um, so I mean,
Which is
you
why I
just
think
be out.
you've been able to navigate this um nicely. I don't know, nicely is not the word I'm looking for, but like people, somebody said to me today, they're like, oh, Brian he looks good on the lives. I'm like, "Uh, yeah, that's Brian. That yes, he looks healthy. You'd have if you just saw him, you'd have no idea what he's going through. You'd like a lot of you didn't even know he was suffering with kidney disease, a progressive one. Like so you don't really know, and you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, or when the cameras are off, when we're not, when the smile is not happening, the laughter, the banter, the keeping you happy, because both of us are people that like to do for others and make sure you're feeling good. So it's very rare when people really understand and know what's happening with us, I would say, right?
And I mean, you know what? And you just gotta, you gotta be nice to you for a little bit. That's it. I'm trying to find that Robin Williams quote I like so much.
Mm. Well, there
Um,
was one that I had by him, and I was just like, wow, it hit home. I'll have to find some good quotes. Oh, you found it?
Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind always.
Yes, it's true. It is very. We should put that up there on Facebook.
On it.
Yeah. So yeah. So that is the update for this week. Okay. So going forward, we might do some random lives in between now and next Friday. But we are going to try to go live next Friday for sure. So if you guys want to join us, it'll probably be in the evenings.
Evening.
Evening. Maybe this late, maybe not. I have no idea. That timing thing, I don't know. We'll keep you posted like I tried to do today. Um, but we'll try to pop on in the week, here and there, either together or separately or whatever, or sending up, or even just sending a video. But we'll be actively on the page. So do not think we're going anywhere because we're not.
Can't
Um,
get rid of us.
no.
You're on this
And
journey
if you
with us.
ever have any questions or want us to cover a topic or something, or please reach out. We would be willing and able. Again, yes, we're using this platform for Brian, but we're also using it to spread awareness and help others who are either going through this or have a family member or a friend,
Conversation
or
out there.
yeah, it's just a conversation just to realize you're not by yourself. There's somebody else out there, and hopefully this sheds light to people that has no idea what's going on behind the scenes of being a chronic kidney disease human being.
CK Dizzle. Hashtag Nephro Bros.
Yeah. Okay. So, is there anything else? We're gonna leave you here with our three shares. Our first share, I'm about to yawn again. Our first share is share your spare kidney bean. See, I remember this time. Um, Meaning, if you are, could you consider being a potential kidney donor for Brian? And if you would like to, please go to our website, kidney, the number four, bt.com, and contact, yes, hashtag kidney for BT. Just add the .com. And go to our transplant centers on there and just fill out their information and make sure you,
NYU.
yes, NYU Langone, and make sure you contact them. Give them like a 24 to 48 hours. If they have not contacted you in that time, reach out to them. They are, with what you can imagine, they are handling a lot of people.
Not and
And it's not just us.
a crap load of renal and not just renal.
Yes. So please stay up on top of that, and just constantly keep staying on top of it. And then the second share would be share our story. You can do that by sharing our social media pages, so Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. You can share
Just so everybody
our,
knows we got everything going right here.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's just
go.
like boop, boop, boop. And then um, also if you have our flyer or you've seen it, share that, spread that around. We have to do that again. It's been a while, right?
It's true.
Hmm?
True.
Yeah. We still have some card magnets. If anybody wants to buy some, they're $15. Just message me. The reason why we're selling them is just to, again, it's to have money to add to what's going on here. But
Yeah,
and
sure.
we
I
have
think you have one in that thing right there.
yeah, I don't have the flyer in here.
I don't know.
The flyers are on the car. Oh, I do have a flyer here. Okay.
There you go.
Flyer. Okay. And then here is
Magnet.
the magnet. Did that freeze?
What freeze?
Oh, it did.
Probably locks in an hour.
Okay. Yeah, so feel free to share. We do have a couple yard signs left. Do you remember how many were in there?
We got that
We-
that kickback. So yeah, that one I put in your car.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Four?
Oh, four left?
Four, maybe five?
No, four was the one what you took out.
I know. I think there's four left. Four,
Okay,
maybe
so
five.
we have a couple left if anybody wants to buy some. Those are 25. Um, yeah, and our third share is share your spare change. We have a GoFundMe page associated. It's attached to our website. Um,
Change for kids.
so all of the money that we are raising on the GoFundMe is to help Brian with his medical needs regarding pre and post transplant. I don't know. I can't. I'm like. I'm
Co-pays,
sorry. I'm like drawing a blank because I'm
deductibles,
tired. Yes.
traveling to different transplant centers.
Just all the the
Everything involved.
unknown care of just the medications and the doctor appointments and whatever else would not be covered. We're trying, or like even just healthier living to things for you. Like for example, we didn't. Thank goodness my dad had some, but we were looking at getting air purifiers because that was something that was recommended that I saw online for like immunosuppressant, just like the air. So I was like, oh, we need to get air purifiers. And luckily my dad had some, so we have those running right now. And just like stuff like that. We're just trying to, you know, keep our environment very safe here for Brian and for us even, like everybody.
Just helps out.
Yeah. So
That
that's
everybody stays healthy. That's what we need.
yeah. So that's kind of where we're, stuff like that will also, if, as we learn more and hear more from our doctors and stuff, we're just going to implement and make changes and keep us as safe as possible, keep him as safe as possible.
Got a lot of living to do.
A lot of living. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Sorry we talk forever. This should make up my. I do talk a lot. I talk in my sleep.
Boom. Boom.
I'm just not finished during the day. Then I gotta finish talking.
Next week we'll go over the spreadsheet again. Maybe we got some more stuff. We'll get some in the 7 weeks. You never know. Hee.
Maybe during the week we should do another video, even if it's not live. We can do a live or a video of like the parent do your story again, and stuff like that. Just so for those who have seen this already, sorry, we're gonna probably do repeats of stuff and put information out there just
we
because
get new followers and stuff like that. We want to make sure everybody's up to date. So
yeah, and that everyone makes it easier because I don't know if people are gonna go back and look at all the videos.
And now you're part of the family. You're part of the journey.
Yeah.
We locked the door behind you. We got you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good evening and have a great weekend. We'll see you maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 110 SNY would be the first.
What are you saying? Goodbye.
Next exhibition game spring training. Juan Soto 22. Let's go. Let's go.
Which one do I do?
Stop. Amen.